Hey folks, this is Ben Gessel. I usually tend to not do this, but well, I probably will be okay. I'm just showing you Steam. I really am often not on Steam, and I'll show you why. It's weird because I'm like, I usually don't do this stuff here. Novena Diablos. Novena Diablos is an occult mystery adventure game. The main character, Park Jun Sung, whatever. No, no. On my mobile, I'll play like stuff like that. Maybe, but for free. But this stuff, Wonder Labyrinth, Lodos War stuff. No, next in queue. I don't know. I don't know if all you guys have used Steam before. It's not a bad website. It's actually really good. My critiques aren't so much related to Steam, and as I go through this, you'll see why. Among Us looks kind of interesting. I don't like to say ignore, so I'm just going to go next in queue. Receiver, not my thing at all. And also we have to account for my own personal tastes here, of course. Shield Wall, overwhelmingly positive. Oh, Lego guys. Next in queue. Star Wars Racer. Huh. And it's getting back to 1999, so it's going to be easy on my computer. I'll have to follow that one. It's not often I follow something. Next one. Phone Flings. Yeah. Lumberjack's Dynasty. Wow. I'm not a lumberjack. Looks interesting. Last Epic. Dungeon crawling, engrossing character customization. 11th Hour Games. Time travel. Action RPG. Okay. Follow it. Notice what I'm not clicking is stuff on my wish list, by the way. Royal Crown. Wow, I can see that, girls. Never mind. Just, why do they do this stuff? Why? Finish queue. Start another queue. You guys are probably starting to see why I'm not off and on here. Maybe. But in case you haven't figured it out, you'll see. Crystar. Yeah. No offense to Japan, I just have never gotten into the Japanese stuff. Because I never had a video game system. I was always PC or whatever. Wild Wests and Wizards. It's a weird combination. I'm not really digging that. Grand Blue Fantasy Universe. Grand Blue Fantasy Versus. Wow. I suppose you guys want to hear some sound on some of the stuff. It's same old. A lot of folks like Japanese stuff. And this is motor car stuff. Death and Taxes. No. Yes, Your Grace. Yes, or Troubling Times, Your Grace. Medieval stuff. No, probably not, but I'm not going to say ignore. I often just don't really want to do that, but on this one I will. It's just, what are they thinking? Biped is two different players, huh? Okay, looks imaginative, kind of. Is this sci-fi? Kind of boring. Had stuff like this, done stuff like this before. Besiege. Siege engines. Overwhelmingly positive, huh? Just not really in the mood. Mini healer. No. Let me know if this is getting boring for you. Sorry, you actually can't do that. I do apologize. You can always fast forward whenever you want to, by the way. Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. Oh, wow. Assassin's Creed. It's not bad. I'll give you that. I know it's a really good game. Whatever. It's also a question of what I like to play. I don't just buy things because Demon Heart Hunters. That's different, kind of. Not really my thing. Legend of Sword and Magic from 2020. This year. MMO ARPG. Action RPG. No. Command & Conquer Remastered Collection. That's actually a pretty decent game. Do I want to play it again? Pedestrian. No. Plebby Quest. What, like signing up for something? Plebs? Something college related? Yeah. Nah. Grand Theft Auto. Yeah. Something about Lacrimosa of something. Bana. Trying to read the funny script. Looks actually okay. I might actually follow that one. It's always the question of, see, the thing is, this is a Mac, and they're asking, they want it's only for Windows. So, oh, it's half off. When I get a Mac, I'll get a Mac. Tar, action and strategy sci-fi game. Yeah. How exciting. I don't know. Horizonscape. Explorer, trader, privateer. Own adventure. Wow. How amazing. Not really. End Zone. A World Apart. Apocalyptic. Well, we've heard that one before. We still have time. It's only 7 minutes into this video or so. Room, A Dark Matter. The British Institute of Archaeology, London, 1908. The disappearance of an esteemed Egyptologist prompts a police investigation into the unknown. Explore cryptic locations, examine fantastic gadgets, and uncover an otherworldly discovery which blurs the line between reality and illusion. Wow. Hey, look, it's for VR only, for Windows. Sorry, there you go. I can at least follow it, can't I? The number of games not for Mac is kind of disappointing, but whatever. Computers are expensive. No. That's really flashy colors. Okay, the test. I hope this is not very much money. It's $2. Only for Windows. Legend of Keepers is the perfect mix between dungeon management and roguelite. What geniuses come up with these things? Right. I'm being sarcastic. In other waters, play as an artificial AI guiding a stranded xenobiologist. Xeno meaning, different. Through a beautiful and mysterious alien there you go, Alien Ocean. A non-violent sci-fi story. Oh, wow. Look at that. Look at all the beautiful aquamarine colors. Hello? Is someone there? I know you guys are dying to hear some sound here. When I find something that's interesting, maybe I'll turn the sound on. Nope. I'm not a scientist. At heart, I am not. Not really. Yu-Gi-Oh. Japan. We love Japan. We do. Slapstick comedy. Oh, wow. That's what we need, another Japanese romantic comedy. We love Japan. Eternal Radiance. Wow. And it's probably not for Mac, but I will follow it because that's what I do when I think something is at least okay looking. Gordian Quest, an epic roguelike, light that combines the best elements of deck building, tactical combat, and strategic decision making. Wow. Well, there goes that adventure thing. I guess this is more of a, war strategy or whatever, mixed with design. Cards. I love seeing cards on Steam. Cards. Don't you have cards like Magic the Gathering? Isn't that something you do with other people? What is VR? The Morrigan. No. The Escaper. Oh, yep, this thing. Puzzles and stuff. Sure. Props to them, but it's all kinds of... Okay, there's places you can go to, by the way, in real life that have that kind of stuff. I've never been to one, of course, but they do exist, at least where I live, in the north of the Seattle area. Russia, 1917. Wow. Sorry, that's my finger. My hands are getting a little tired. Sorry. Trans-Siberian Railway. We're finishing the queue. Let me know how much of this you want to see still. But, of course, you guys can't talk, so sorry about that. Just fast forward at your leisure. Next in queue, because we're not going to do that one. Oh, I've turned into a witch with very old graphics. Attend a magical school. Yeah. Right. Everyone has secrets, including you. Right. Oh, hey, look. At least it's for Steam. I'm not sure what that means, I guess. It means if you have Steam, maybe you can play it. I don't know. Will I play it? No. Juvenile? Yes. Risk. Yeah. I have a free game on my Android that's a free Risk game. It's not that great, but I'll delete it at some point. But it's okay. Oh, wow. There we go. I'm a hunter. Oh, wow. Knight of the Wendigo. The folklore hunter. Liquid Donkey Games. What a name. Well, I don't know what the point is. Just keep hunting things locked up. I just love dark games like this. I can't put them on too much because, I like scary stuff, sure. There were terrible events. Sure, I'll follow it, but like I suspected, it's only for Windows. One of these days, I'll get another PC. Death Trap Dungeon. Wow. At this point, you guys are probably just getting bored too. Well, heck, if you guys are getting bored, how do you think I feel? Don't worry, I'll make some more videos that are more interesting. This is mind-numbing. The political process. Right. That's exactly what I want to play. Zoria, Age of Shattering Prologue. Wow. A turn-based, tactical, party-based RPG experience. This is okay, Zoria, okay. Yep. This is hitting all the right notes for me, at least. Dangerous Dungeons. Wow. And it's free. Wow. What I'm going to do is put on my wish list. I'll let you guys hear a little bit of this. Sorry. Ooh, a kingdom on the brink of demise. It's turn-based, which is not my favorite sort of thing, but at least it's interesting. It's tactical, it's party-based, RPG experience. World filled with magic. ancient history, and countless mysteries. Countless, huh? Wow, I do like that word, countless. Dangerous dungeons, epic fights, magic ranged melee combat. A story of discovery and adventure. Now you guys can tell when I find something a little bit intriguing, can't you? Especially because it's free. Wow. Maybe they want it to be free so that they can build their fan base. That's always a good way to go. I've heard it said by another gamer that I'm friends with that, well, demos are a good thing to do. Yeah. So, I wish that, I don't know, I've never really explored Steam too much as far as demos. All I know is that there's no point to having a demo for this anyway, because it's free. So, I'm a video game snob, what can I say? And it's very, 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 very specific about what I'd like to do. Well, I think you get the idea. How do you... Okay, there you go. All right. Next in queue. That's on my wish list. Don't worry, folks. That's the only thing that you've seen so far that I've been interested in. I think I'm going for 16 minutes already. Yeah. Action RPGs. Oh, I don't want to see that. Hero of the Kingdom. The Lost Tales. Huh. Well, you know. And it's also for Windows. Okay, let's turn the sound back on. Looks pretty happy. Looks like the kind of colors and environment that I often like to have in video games. Let's see if it's corny, though. How corny it is. I might be actually making some more videos like this if you guys like this stuff. You come to a city that lives in the fear of a terrible dragon. The desire for justice brings you to a dangerous quest with your new friend Brent. You have to find the dragon and fight the greatest struggle of your life. Your heroic courage will save the city from evil. And it's very positive reviews. It's come out pretty recently from Lonely Troops. And it's $5. What do we do when we see something we want to explore more in depth? We do that. Not just follow. Follow is like, maybe, right? Maybe. This is my maybe thing. Follow is maybe. This is, yeah, I'll look into it. Seriously, man. Seriously. This is, forget you. I don't like to use ignore because I just, whatever. These do next in queue. The weird thing about Steam is that you have to, for your very first discovery queue, when you pull it up, you don't have this option. You have to actually go ignore, follow, or on wish list for that first discovery queue. I keep forgetting that. And then for the second queue on, you can use this option. Beautiful. Okay, well, we're doing okay. We got a few, right? As long as we can get a few of these guys, we have a successful Steam exploration session. You're probably asking yourself, do I want to play that? And the answer is no. Finish my queue. How many more of these are we going to do here? That rhymes. Well, probably at least a few more. I usually go for about a half hour tops. Right, romancing salsa. Wow. What is this? Oh boy. Okay, just for kicks. I'm gonna have you guys listen to this. Am I gonna buy this? Yeah. Oh, that sounds like lots of fun. Okay, Kingdom Under Fire, the Crusaders. Well, looks like it's okay. The cult heavy metal fantasy action strategy gem. For PC, of course. that seems pretty cool, sure, but yeah. Tower defense, oh joy. Oh, yeah. I love that stuff for games, sure, and NASCAR. I'm just not a NASCAR person. Urtuk, the Desolation. Open world, tactical turn based RPG in a low fantasy setting. That low fantasy. Do you guys know what low fantasy means? Low fantasy is the opposite of high fantasy. High fantasy is stuff that inspires you, tends to inspire you, like Lord of the Rings or Chronicles of Narnia. Low fantasy is not that stuff. Low fantasy is what you see on the screen here. Hexagons, which is a good way to go, but lots of blood, lots of nasty looking monsters, and okay. Urtuk is open world tactical turn-based RPG in a low fantasy setting. Guide your band of adventurers through the ruins of an ancient world. Recruit new followers. Loot the corpses of your fallen foes and do your best to survive in this harsh and unforgiving realm. Harsh and unforgiving realm indeed. I was asked by somebody on YouTube recently, I think probably a young guy. We don't have to mention who he is, but he asked me, he was just like, what? Why do you hate so many games? What? So I proceeded to tell him, knowing that he probably wouldn't treat the time I took to respond to him with much respect, but I tried to explain to him that I'm not a low fantasy type of gamer. I like fantasy, but low fantasy isn't really my thing. I'm not completely opposed to it, but Planescape Torment was like not something I was really wanting to play. I understand that the storyline is amazing for a video game, but I didn't want to play it because it was freaking dark. I should say just nasty. It's more nasty than dark. There's darker games out there, but oh, spirits. Oh, some woman that loved me. Yeah. Whatever. Yes, it's a fine game in a general sense. No, I'm not going to play it. And I have spent enough time on this guy. Tank Mechanics Simulator. Wow. Merchant of the Skies. I'm sure that might be actually pretty interesting. I'll say I'll follow it. But no promises, folks. Eternal Magic. Free-to-play MMORPG. Just this MMO crap again. Bloons Monkey City. Have you guys played Bloons before? Oh, what a joy. Oh, it actually is a good game. I'm not being sarcastic. It actually is a good game. But is it the sort of game that you would pay money for? So I've played Bloons on my computer, I think for free, for quite a bit. Not quite a fair amount for free before. It is fun, but it's in the realm of free games, in my opinion. How much are they charging for? Oh, it's free to play. Look at that. Wow. I'm gonna have to follow that bad boy. Maybe add my wish list. Anything that's free to play for Apple, sure. Monkey City. Of course. Well, it's not my favorite thing in the world to play. Artificial Extinction. You have 9 days to find a safe place on the planet. Am I just being too choosy, or am I just not really that much into sci-fi video games? Not much into sci-fi video games. Doom 64. Yeah. I remember Doom. I'll do at least one more. Why wouldn't... Vampire's Fall Origins. Oh, I have played this game for free. I've mentioned this, in a review not all that long ago. It is quite a game. For free, that is. How well does it hold up for $12.99, though? Well, yeah. I'm sticking with my free version. Thank you very much. You guys can check it out if you want to really get into the vampire thing. I'll be playing it off and on at my leisure. The Wind and Wilting Blossom. Oh, by the way, I've already spent a little bit of money on that vampire stuff. That's all the money I want to spend on this stuff. That stuff. The Wind and the Wilting Blossom. See, I think that's the thing about the free-to-play stuff online. They always tempt you with these things. And yeah, I was tempted. Spent a little bit of coin, but not much. For real. Oh, I see. Well, that could be interesting, but... It's kind of a El Cheapo game, I think. Should be. Yeah, I don't think it's worth it, but strategy of these looks like it might be fun. So many strategy games. Intergalactic Fishing? What the devil is this? Deer Simulator. No. No. The Convenience Store. No. New World. Eternum. The Eternal Isle. The Corrupted. Huh. Amazon Games. Amazon. I'm assuming that's like the big one. Amazon. And look, it's only for Windows. Yeah. More of this stuff. Oh, it's fantasy, right? Yeah. It's more action than fantasy. Budget cuts. Oh, man. Speaking of budget, I haven't spent any money, of course. Don't you guys just love how much we're hearing about budget stuff? And you guys are probably budgeting because of taxes coming around soon. Oh, unusual next adventure in idle games. The Longing. How will you pass the time? That's a good question. I don't know how I'll pass my time. Probably not playing this, but at least I'll follow it. Pester Quest. No. I'm just kidding. Land of the Clockwork God. Point and click adventure. No. Station Flow. No. One last one for this one, guys. One last cue. Shouldn't take long. No, I don't even know what that is. No. Circle Empires. No. Royal whatever. Alchemist. No. Blackwake. Yeah. I'm not really a Navy guy. Or old ship, whatever. Pixel Starships. Whatever that is. That might be actually pretty interesting. Come to think of this. I doubt it. Hey, join the RPG world as an NPC of a secret shop. Greater appreciation among players by offering better swords. Oh, boy. No, they have to have you be the merchant rather than the adventurer this time. That guy was flicking that guy off. Oh my gosh. Mega Man. Age of Sail. Oh, joy. Oh, that's just dandy. Oh, that's exactly what I want to do. I want to do oh, look at that. Well, I'm going to make another video about this stuff here, folks. I think it's just too much fun. You guys let me know if you're getting bored. Catch you later. Bye.